Hi, this is a video journal, Saturday evening edition, time 11:50 p.m., date March 19th, 2022. And yeah, little tantrum I had a little today, all that. Uh, so the trouble being today's segment is trouble being schizophrenic. It's really hard. 'Cause your mind plays tricks. And that's the bad part. When you schizophrenia, your mind plays tricks, all that. But it's hard. It's hard for years in my mom's house. People taking my things as a little kid and all that, especially my collectibles. This is one only thing I have left from my comic book collection. I was lucky to sneak this out of my house. And this one, well, my dad bought me for when we see Indiana Jones. When we see Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom, all that. We saw that at Century 22, and all that. So, yeah, Century 22, 21, 23rd, but so that's what I have. I'm gonna put my Social Security number on it. Well, the people see it as money as collectibles, and say, oh, he has a nice collectible. Well, I'll take it and sell it and get some money for it. What's this thing here? It's something here. We have collector thieves in San Jose that you buy from the store, comic book store, because they stalk you and take you out of your garage or whatsoever. So all that and all that. And, yeah, this is my Jack Skellington. This is the second time I bought this cup. My first one my mom bought me at Disneyland, and this is one I got at Eastridge right there. Frisco right there. It used to be a spirit store selling Jack Skellington stuff there at Eastridge. So all that. I gotta put my fingerprint on there on this glass here. I bought some paint that maybe will stay on. But that's about it. They turn the printer off. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard, all that. I get scrutinized, all that. And like I said, guess what? Like on Thursday, I want to talk about September 11th, and last review is something. Whoa, someone called 911, all that. So yeah, so yeah. And believe me, the fire department and the paramedics and the police department show up all at once. Make sure you're okay. It gets over for a while, that. You know, that's why this is what I was going to talk about in this segment too. It, 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 Even though I survived at the September 11th attack, it was during the period of time. It didn't have an actually a September 11th during that part when I got a job in Hollywood. In September 2001, I got a job Hollywood. So I was still writing online back and forth, but my mom won't allow me to go. You know, all that. So I was fired from Warner Brothers. I did Smallville. I did the series Smallville and Buffy the Vampire. The theme song for that, So, I wasn't allowed to go. I wasn't allowed to go to Hollywood, all that, and all that. So, here in Jack Skellington, I had it. I had my character trademarked. I had it Jack Skellington trademark. Well, I didn't know that when I was drawing him when I was little. When I was drawing Jack Skellington when I was little. Well, my mom and dad got it trademarked, and every 5 years, they either pay $135 a month through a government trademark. And well, guess what? After my dad died in 92, my mom said, "Well, Joseph, don't draw him anymore. I'm not going to trademark this, all that." And my mom and dad trademarked that, which I didn't know. until in '94 I was starting to draw. This is the actual face that I drew Jack Skelton with, and guess what? Well, a lookalike Tim Burton saw this, came to my house, saw this, he wanted, which I didn't know. I thought he was a real Tim Burton and all that. And the lawyers for Robinson Woods showed up. Well, guess what? Randy goes out. Oh, okay. No. Oh, yeah. After I changed, like say no. Yeah, he goes, man. So after I changed him, it's supposed to be hand like this, stitches and all that. Well, that's why I make Jack Skellington skinny because I figured that's the character I draw. And he goes, Randall from Robinson was like, great. I'll trademark the face and all that and all that. So that I tell you, my mom told me never draw it again. I did draw it again. I was drawing for myself and all that. But yeah, that was in '94 when I got into psychiatry. They took me down everything. Purple car, like my signature said at the White House. My signature agent Melanie, and told me, yep. And in 2006, yeah, they're trying to bring Joseph on Parvo cause. Yes, he come to us signature risk. Yes, he is taking his medication. Yes, he is. I tell you all that. Now same thing here. That's why I want to talk about September 11th. Guess what? Please 911, don't show up on my doorstep. I had enough of this. Every time I talk about September 11th, I had enough of it. Stop calling. People stop calling 911 that crap. All that. So yeah. Well, I found out because I was gay. Well, they will give someone that was straight and married or bi, and that's what they want to do. But I go through the salt and pain, suffering, and all that, and the person that claimed credit for September 11th didn't. That's why I found that. This is why they're trying to shut me up. So the other guy that didn't go through that September 11th attack like I did, which I was stimulating the world comedy, all that, which I was. I was trying to fix the debt in the world. I almost did it. The world made a profit at least roughly 300 million around the world, or 400 million around the world, and the world in Europe was doing fine. Even Greece, Italy, Rome, they were doing fine on that. A 9% tax on the tour items. That's why online we told the government to do, and because Europe was suffering in debt with no taxes. So but no, someone here in the United States, America, a profit lawyer said, "Oh, come on, no. They didn't make. Let's try to squeeze out more profit out of Europe." No, we had to take down just on there. All that. Uh, I yeah, it would have worked. Well, I did. I talked to companies around the world on the time that I said, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do. Lower your prices, make it affordable. People will buy your product when the price is on sale and all that, and do it for the next 20 years. So therefore, the company makes money, the government makes money in Europe and all that. Yes, I was fixing Europe's financial problems in Europe, especially in Italy. But no, but no, but no, but no, but no. I'm a bad person. All that. Really? Also because I'm a creator of Jack Skelton, which I was government trademarked for the last, well, I don't know, all my life until my dad died. And my mom stopped. My mom could treatment. And the bad part is Tim Burton, the director of Batman and Jack Skelton. Well, he said, well, no, Joseph, don't get a trademark else. I cannot do it and not whatsoever. So yeah, you know. It was a government trademark, which my mom and dad did not know. They had $135 a year, not a year, but every 3 to 5 years, got it trademarked by the government, 96 government, which I did not know. Tell my mom told me. So all that. And before I go, yeah, as I said, I made a good Twitter tweet that was on Twitter. Then posted on the timeline there, and let me see if I can read the tweet there and all that. But I'll tell you about that tweet, and let's try to see if we can get that tweet there. And let's see if we can get that tweet, and I can read to you guys. Come on, Twitter. There you go. Profile and all that, and all that. I hate when it slows. And be real quick. I'm coming. Getting to it. 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 Here it is. Here you go. This one wrote for Jabez Ricky Martin. Dear Ricky, good night. No one knows how I got to get to really to know you. The care and the heart and soul of and spirit of you. You weep and cry like a poet, as the soul and my heart gets saddened, aches for you. I can't stop loving you. Love, Joseph. And emojis, happy, emojis, and sad emoji in the heart. So all that. But yeah, I thought I'd let you know. And all that. But so it was a good one. But someone took it down on Twitter. Well, we can't have this. No. He's trying to muscle in Ricky Martin's fame. Never mind. It's like the real Santa Claus, like in Santa Claus 1 or Santa Claus 2, at Disney. Well, it was just like that. Ricky Martin's like Santa Claus. You know him, but he yeah, and I know everything about him was wrong with that, but that's a thing good. That's a thing good. Ricky Martin said could be my friend if I get a job in Hollywood. That's not right. After my mom died in 2017 and the problems at home, being yelled by my sister and all that, that's when I started tweeting to Ricky Martin. I heard in February 20, 2018 at 12:35 p.m. I heard Ricky Martin's voice. I heard him all that. So yeah, so he was checking on. I remember that in January. It was the same thing here in January 2002. I was badly assaulted. He showed up, and people were hit me in the head, put me something to knock me out, and all that. And it was ether, and I know what ether smells like. And it almost smells like death, almost. But put me to sleep and all that. And that's when they knocked me out. Hit me head. Slap my back. All that. But anyways, that's about it. I'm just going into 15 minutes. I need to leave, but have a good night. I'll be tomorrow morning on March 20th. And don't forget, Oscars coming up. I'll be wearing my Oscars next time you see me. See you later. Bye-bye. Good night.